Drop it.
Hey guys, everything has changed. Happy New Year's, and oh my god, the new year is going to bring a lot of changes, and a lot of changes have already happened. If you are aware that there is a new setting that I'm in right now. Okay, so I moved to another place, and I am currently going through a divorce right now, so that's a thing. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on right now. Everything basically just went to shit, but it's okay because it's getting better. I don't really want to go too much into it, but myself and my husband ended up breaking up, and it was like a mutual thing, so it's like nobody's raging at each other or anything, and there's like no major drama or anything like that, so that's always good. After we broke up, he kind of gave me a time period to get out because he could not really afford to stay in that house anymore because we were pretty much going under. So he had to move back home with his parents, or well, his mom anyways, and so I was told that I had to find a new place, which was kind of like, oh, okay, well crap, I don't know, I have nowhere to go. But thankfully, like, two of my best friends from high school were like, hey, Lamau, come stay with us. So I did, and currently I don't have a bed. If you, like, that is my bed. Behind there is just a pull-out couch, and it's still better than my mattress that I was sleeping on back at the other place, so I mean, that's not too bad. The biggest issue here is the fact that they have 2 dogs, and I am severely allergic to doggos. So I got this. There's so many. There's 600. I've already made quite a dent in that. But anyways, that's kind of what happened in that situation. And it's not that great, but hey, I'll make the best of it, right? Everything is going to get better in the new year, and I'm completely confident in this, because that relationship made me feel miserable all the time. Like, I started getting happier right away. I found an actual job, like, holy shit, that's why I haven't really done anything, like, on my blog or on YouTube for a very long time, because I have a new job, and it means a lot of busing, and Winnipeg Transit System is just crap. It's the worst thing in the world. So I spend most of my day just busing, and it's not fun. But I'm planning on moving closer as soon as I have the money to move closer. When I get to my new place, I am planning on doing videos more regularly, hopefully. I don't know, I probably have promised that before, but never did it. But I am trying to, like, help people a lot more, because I know there are a couple of videos on my channel that a lot of people wanted to watch, and, you know, for educational purposes, and I like to help people, and that's kind of the whole point of this channel to begin with. So that's gonna be a fun thing. The second last thing on the list of things that I need to announce, because like I said, everything has freaking changed, and there's a lot of new things because I haven't recorded for so long. This came in for me, which is great, which is my letter stating that I get a consultation for top surgery on the 3rd, actually. So that's coming up very soon, and I will tell you guys how that went. Hopefully it's gonna go good. Hopefully he tells me I can get, like, any surgery that doesn't include drains, because fuck drains, I don't want those. Drains means longer recovery time, more pain, and I cannot clean my own drains because I will vomit everywhere, because just the thought of that makes me dizzy. So that's not something that I want to get. I read a medical paper stating that there's actually, like, no proof that the drains really help too much, so I don't know why people use drains. I'll trust my plastic surgeon more than I trust a paper on the internet. After that consultation, I will tell you guys how it went, like what we discussed or what I remember about us discussing, because my brain is just horrible. And if I vaguely know the surgery dates, I will let you guys know kind of when that's gonna happen. And once I get the surgery, I'm gonna let you guys know how the heck that all went down, which is probably going to be great and painful, but great. Well, the end results will be great. I don't know if the pain's gonna be great, but it'll be worth it regardless. So that is all that stuff out of the way. And like my final thing that has changed, which, I mean, y'all probably gonna be like, that was way too fast and you probably should not be doing that to yourself, but I've already gotten in another relationship. I mean, you can call me an idiot if you want, but it's nice to be loved correctly. That sounds really mean, but I did not feel like I was loved at all in my relationship, and I was not treated very well, and I didn't realize how badly I was treated until I got in a relationship with this person. I haven't asked their permission to say their name or anything in a video, so I am not going to say their name, but they know who they are, and they know I love them very much. Anyways, but yes, that's great and all fine and dandy, and when I know that I'm allowed to talk more about a relationship, I will, because there are a lot of very interesting things, like the fact that it is not just between the two of us, it is a V relationship, and I know that a lot of people aren't really aware how poly relationships work, so I would love to do a video elaborating on that, even if I can't actually use names and have to use like placeholders or something, but I will figure it out. But yeah, that happened, and I have like a lot of really good friends, and I have my partner, and everything is just going so well since I got out of that relationship, and everything is just going my way, and I'm hoping that it stays that way. Because I know we're gonna have to deal with a lot of bad things next year. For one, of course, our president, well, not my president, well, the world's president, basically, he's going to fuck up a lot of things for us, like he already has. I know he doesn't have much power, but he has encouraged a lot of discrimination. He has shown those people that they win, and they can win, and that they are right. I'm not too nervous, because I know this is something that we can all fight together, and we are stronger than them, and we won't let them bring us down, and we'll do everything we can, and really, it's gonna start a lot of conversations that probably needed to be started in the first place. Trump might end up contributing to the LGBT community getting better, just because he's given us a reason to all just band together and fight. And I feel like that's something that we needed, because lately it's just been us dictating what is transgender on freaking Tumblr, and like, oh no, Tracer is lesbian, and really petty little issues like that that we really should not be focusing our time on. Trump is going to make it so that we're actually getting back to what's important, which is human rights and making sure that people are safe. It might be good. Whatever happens, I just feel like next year is going to be a good one. And hopefully I am correct about that. But anyways, I think that is basically all I had to say. I hope that I can do more of these update videos more regularly, or talk about specific topics. There's a lot of things that I want to cover, a lot of issues, that I want to put my own voice on, and eventually I want to have my partner also contribute to our channel. It's gonna be amazing, and we'll probably do a lot of stupid things together, but I've always wanted to do that in my YouTube channel. I've always wanted to do like stupid challenges that end up in people almost throwing up and getting hurt, and that's the best side of YouTube. That's what I like to watch. That's the kind of content that I want to produce eventually, but I will also make sure that I don't just focus on things like that. There's a lot of things that I want to do, and if I have to branch off and make like different channels to do so, then I will. Yeah, that's about all I gotta say. If you like this video, then good, because you should, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.